Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today here on Spiced Plans. It has been a really long time since I have made a video, and I think that because I made a video almost every day for about 4 months, I kind of just said I am going to take a little bit of time. But I realized today, just like last week, that I had not done any of my spreads for the week, and it is time to get into my planner. And I really noticed this morning that I didn't have a space to plan. So I am happy to be back. I really missed it here. I was starting to kind of like, I don't know, it was just starting to feel really strange to not be making videos. So I am happy to be back, and I am in some of my favorite books today. We are going to use Squad Life and Squad Goals to see what we can find for a nice wintry themed spread before we move too deep into February and start our Valentine's Day spreads. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at last week. So let me tell you a little bit about last week. So basically, last week was crazy because I had to work every day, of course. Like, I had to be at my job every day, but I was proctoring exams all week, and there just really wasn't that much going on. I had to proctor a test every day, and it was just, I got home at like 10:30 in the morning every day, and I just kind of slept. And just between you and me, my depression has been kind of rearing its ugly head, and I have been really struggling. So I want to say I took a break from the channel last week because I just, felt like I needed a break. But really, I have just been kind of in bed and down in the dumps and not really, I don't know if it's because my structure was all off or what, but anyway, I am extremely happy to be back and to be feeling a little bit better and more like myself. Today was my first day back at work after testing was over, and we are back to a regular schedule, and we're in second semester, and it's a fresh start, and it feels so good. So we are also moving into a new fresh month in our planners. And I normally do a flip through of my planner before I get to the new month, but the flip through is going to have to come a little bit later. And I'm going to do a little bit of memory planning on this page and like kind of fill some of this out and just really evaluate January when January actually ends. So I'm not quite ready yet to do my February monthly, but that is coming. So we're going to go ahead and move straight into this week, because this is the week that we are in right now. So by the time we get to this section of the planner, I will be doing my February monthly and getting my month all set up and everything. But as of right now, I just desperately need a spread in this part of the planner. So I have chosen Squad Life and Squad Goals because I know that they are seasonal, and I was kind of hoping for some winter vibes this week. And I am discovering that I have used these quite a bit, and I am not really sure why I keep reaching for them. Now, I desperately love the Squad Goals sticker book. I have no idea how deep into the winter stuff I have gotten, and this spread may not come together. I may have to pull out some different books, but that's okay. I am going to give it a try with what we have here. I'm going to try to keep it winter and not Christmas, and just see, like, this whole page looks like it could be Christmas. So we definitely don't need that, but like stuff like this, I can use this, and I can use these. So there are things in these sections of the book that I can use. And then as far as Squad Life goes, looks like I have pretty much picked over everything that is not super holiday related. but we are just going to see what happens here with this spread. So I want to talk a little bit about kind of what's been going on in my life while I plan. I want to change up. I know we're at the end of January and I've been in my planners for a month, and I have to say what I am noticing about my planning style is that I genuinely only have one planner. I have been in my Franken-planned life planner every single day, and I have not been as much in my daily petite planner, and I have not touched my happy planner in like 2 weeks. So I'm thinking of perhaps changing up my planning style just a little bit and just moving into one book. So we will see how that works out. I have some of the Erin Condren hourly layout that I think I'm going to Franken plan into this and see if I could move out of the petite planner and into just an hourly, like a little hourly column for every day, because I just don't need to carry around as much as I've been carrying with me. So let's go ahead and get started with a spread. I know I have just talked and talked. Let's start with squad goals. I have so many copies of this book, and I feel like I just like continue to kind of move towards this book. So let me see. I guess we can do like a Let It Snow theme. We haven't had any snow so far this winter here in Charlotte. I really am just kind of looking at this like, what in the world am I gonna do? So I'm gonna start with these little strips of snowflakes, if I can get them off the page, and I am just gonna kind of sprinkle them around. It feels so weird to be planning again because I legitimately took the week off last week, and I didn't really do it on purpose. It was just kind of like, I just wasn't feeling up to it. I don't know. So let's go ahead and put I Heart the Weekend over here, and we are going to use this blue to kind of tie in the blue from here over here with the new blue. And let's see if I can make that work. Just bend that a little bit at the corner, and that works out pretty well. So one of the things that I'm going to start doing is putting together a sidebar, which is not something that I do very often, but I'm going to try to start pulling in some habit trackers and things like that into my sidebar so that I definitely don't have to be in more than one planner, that I can just kind of take care of everything, you know, in one place. So we're going to see how that goes. I don't have any habit trackers near me right now, so I don't really know how I'm going to do that, but we will see. I like this girl, so I'm just going to put her down over here on Sunday. And then I'm going to put another one just like it kind of up here on Wednesday. Ooh, that one got kind of bent, but that's okay. So I've also kind of decided that I need to, and maybe I should save some of this conversation for a video about like switching into my new planner. You know what? I don't really want this girl up here. Sorry, this video is all over the place. It's been a while, just getting back in the groove. One of the things that I kind of want to be able to do is separate my, oh, that's tearing the page. Okay, calm down. Ooh, way to get started on the first week of February in here. All right, so that's okay. I kind of would like to start compartmentalizing my life a little bit better and making sure that I am spending time with my family and spending time on my social media and spending time on my job and just all of those things. So I kind of want to separate this into like work, home, and social media. I just don't really know at all what my plan is, but something needs to change just a little bit. And I don't really know yet what it's going to be or how I'm going to start working on that, but we will see. Okay, so, but what it means for my planner is that I'm going to need to have space in the boxes to write. So like this is just going to be, just going to have to work on it. So like if I were to put this here and this over here, then I'm also going to need, let's see if they're in here. If this is going to be all squad goals, I don't know. All right, so I don't necessarily need for this to say to buy. So I will change it to remember. And then over here, I need another one of those squares. I want to make sure that I have room to write. I can pull in some of this blue over here. Let me see. See, now I'm gonna like stress about covering up. Let me see. I really am trying something new. I don't know if you can tell. And change is always difficult, but that's okay because we grow and we change. And okay, all right, so I like this sticker, but I feel like I want this here. This is hard. Sunday is not as busy as other days, so it's okay to kind of cover things up on Sunday. And then we'll say remember over here as well. So if you ever have a sticker that says something that you don't need for it to say, then you can always change it with another sticker. All right. Ooh, yes, this is tough. All right, let's take a look in Squad Life and see if we can integrate any of this in here. I mean, we can just add like some cute little winter deco. Still have room for stuff. We can put another little one over here if we want. Let's get this one. And then on Monday, we can say, but first coffee. And I can write some stuff down over there. And we can add some of these to-dos. Let me see, let's put this one over here. This one down here. Let's go coming together. It looks pretty cute. Oh, the spring stickers are giving me all the feels. They're so cute, the spring stuff. Okay. So, give me just a minute while I look for some habit trackers. Okay, so I pulled out this one because it's pastel and so are the colors on the page. And I think that I am right, that yes, there are some habit trackers in here. So we can add this green. You know what? Oh, this is so hard changing things up. All right, at least there's plenty in here. Let me see what I can put down in these other places before I start adding habit trackers. That looks kind of like Christmas. Let's check this one. All right. I don't necessarily want this girl on the page twice. Okay. So let's take that. And I'm going to pull out one more sticker book. Okay. And this. Put this down here. Fold this over a little bit. So that is super cute. Then we can start in here with these habit trackers. How many should I track? Where did they go in the book? Oh wow, I lost them that fast, huh? Oh, here we go. We'll just do 2. And then we can take another colorful box from over here if we can find one. Maybe not pink. Let's pull in some purple. Okay. It's been a really long time since I have built a sidebar, you guys, so just calm down. Okay, I want a full box. We'll go with pink up here. This is the weirdest spread, but I knew it was gonna be because I was trying something a little different. Okay. New day, new start. I like the quotes. So over here, we are just going to assume that this has been the best week ever. And yes, I hear the guinea pig. She is wide awake. So there was something in here that I liked. Like there was a reason that I was in one of these. Where was it? Here it is. Chores. I like the way that's written and I like the color. So now, where do we have a need for something? I feel like it's done. And look at all of these functional things that I never use. Gosh, they're so cute. So like over here, we have, oh, laundry. That is cute. When in doubt, add a heart. Because it leaves room to write and it still looks cute. Okay, so it took 4 sticker books to make this crazy, unusual spread. But we will see how it goes with a sidebar and just give it a try. I'm gonna move these out of the way. Take a look at this. This has been a strange and long video, but I'm going to say I actually really love the way this looks. It's kind of like a nice transition from winter into like Valentine's Day theme because there's some hearts and there's some pink, but it's also like blue and stuff. I'm going to change my cover again because I have one more that I want to use for winter that is another good transitional. So this is like kind of a nice romantic transition from winter into love month. So I'm just gonna add this. This one has not been personalized, and that's okay. They don't all have to say my name all over them, but I just love the rose gold and the floral. I just think it's very lovely. So there we go. I don't really know how this week's gonna work out. We're gonna see when I start writing my plans on it, but I want to thank each of you for sticking around to the end and, you know, seeing how this crazy spread turned out. So we will look next week at the after the pen and see if I was able to track habits and change things up a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just move into one planner and just carry this everywhere I go. So we will talk about that in another video. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
Enjoy your planners!